We're happy to be back at Lancemont today. We were here a while back with astronaut Greg Chamitoff, and I thought it was a really good visit. We really enjoyed coming out, and it's a pleasure to be back in Monterey and seeing you all again. The Spaceflight Awareness Program was developed to create an awareness in the entire NASA workforce of the responsibility for flight safety and mission success and to keep our astronauts safe. And your data recorders help us track our segments to make sure there's been nothing that's happened during the course of moving them around the country to make sure that they're perfect every time. So, you're a big part of the space program. Just that little recorder, we rely on that, for every mission. And like Dave says, we are a pain in the butt. No question about it. But there's a lot riding on it. There's people and their families. They're all riding on that recorder just as well. So, understanding that we're a pain in the butt and everything that goes with that, we want to take the time to recognize one of your employees, and in turn that recognizes the whole Lancemont team. So, we would like to one of the ways that we can recognize an individual is called the Spaceflight Awareness Launch Honoree Award. And that is something where we take an employee down to the Kennedy Space Center for a launch, and they're allowed to take a guest, and they'll get a tour of Kennedy Space Center and watch the launch from the NASA VIP viewing area. So, Eric Whitfield is my sponsor. A little write-up that came to the folks at ATK, Steve Larson and Terry Day, and the folks wrote up for Eric, signed through our management and approved by Charlie Precourt, former astronaut. He's flown 4 times. So this is what they had to say. Eric is the leader of an exceptional supplier team at Lancemont that has been instrumental in supporting ATK's recent implementation of the Lancemont Sabre. The Sabre monitors and tracks the environmental health of the RSRM segments during shipment from Utah to KSC to ensure the integrity of critical hardware. Working under very demanding schedule constraints, Eric tirelessly worked to ensure that parts were available to support critical RSRM segment ship dates. He has traveled to Utah and KSC numerous times, providing on-site technical support and training to both ATK and United Space Alliance engineers who use the Lancemont data recorders. Through Eric's leadership, Lancemont has been able to provide ATK solutions to several recurring shipping problems, resulting in reduced segment defects. Eric's knowledge of transportation issues has been invaluable in accessing the RSRM shipment data collection process, therefore resulting in a significant reduction in the time required to receive the segments when they arrive at KSC. Eric always has a smile and can-do attitude that has been contagious to all who have worked on the RSRM transportation team. He has a great love for the space program and considers Lancemont's contribution to the Space Shuttle program a highlight of his engineering career. On behalf of NASA and ATK and the National Spaceflight Awareness Panel, I'm happy to give Eric the Launch Honoree Award. Thank you so much, Eric. That's a little pin that I would like Aaron to take care of. Don't worry, I'll get that. All right. Break me. Surprise. Yeah. And we also have a little shuttle model for your desk.
Probably in there too.
First off, I just want to say, thank you not only to Fred and Steve and Brian, the folks at ATK and NASA, but to Lancemont. This is something that came as a surprise. I didn't expect to get anything like this. And truthfully, it's not an award just for me, but this is for for Lansmont. We have contributors here and throughout the company that have helped us to be successful with the ATK and NASA involvement. And while I've been influential in that process, it's all been made possible by all of you here. So thank you. We should all be proud of this recognition, and I look forward to the future endeavors and relationships we have that we continue to grow with ATK and involvement with NASA. And again, I'm thankful. I wish I could say that this is the one thing that I'm truly honored to receive, but I can tell you some of the stuff that Steve Larson has facilitated for Lansmont. Being given the opportunity to go look at the, be on a launch pad, sticking our head in the space shuttle orbiter, places that the common citizen doesn't get to visit, is truly an honor that we get to partake in those opportunities. So thank you so much, and thank you for this. I appreciate it.
Never go anywhere without bling, so I brought along the sticker from the last shuttle mission that just landed around Thanksgiving, as well as the sticker for the guys that are up on the space station right now. And you may have heard about that new rocket that was tested and launched out of Kennedy Space Center, the Ares 1X. That was an incredible sight. It's the beginnings of the future of the new program after the shuttle retires. And so I brought you that pin as well. And your monitors are going to go on all of those Ares motors too, so it's very cool. So thanks for having us once again. You guys are a top-notch organization, and we really enjoy our relationship.